So, I just finished reading The Waves by Virginia Woolf, a very good book for anyone who likes progression or consequence and figurative writing centred about nature. And there's one quote in this book that really got me thinking, and it is, "I am made and remade continually." And that quote really got me thinking. It really got me thinking about like the impact of self and being by others and the environment around us. And I was really thinking, also it made me kind of think of reincarnation because of the whole remade, but mainly of the impact of self and how the actions and things we do, they mould us and shape us into who and what we are, and the things other people do. It's like we're not this constant, we're 1,000 different things, and people like to say we're a product of our environment a lot of the time, but I don't. Products of our environment, yes, slightly, but we are more than the sum of our noble parts, as I believe John Green said, because everything that makes up a person, all their actions, their deeds, what they look like, who they are, the things they say, the things they do, of course they're going to be more than that, because there isn't this measurable human. There's no such thing as the calculation of human. We cannot say that definitively is human. That is what a person is. A person cannot be boxed in, cannot be shaped. Therefore, a person is made and remade continually. Whoever sees you has a different perspective of you. Every room you enter, situation you're in, you're a different version of yourself. And that's, I'd like to think about that, because it's just, it's kind of mind-blowing, sort of, that we can be so many different things in such a small sense of being. Like, I am this one human person here, this is me, but outside and everywhere I'm 1,000 versions of that. It's just insane, and we can always be more. Like, if I go into a different room, if I meet different people, I can be different. They can perceive me as someone else, and that just blows my mind. Also, it brings about this paradox, because to exist you have to be, but you cannot definitively say what you are. So, you're being, but you are not being something. You are crazy. Yes, you are crazy. It's just a lot to take in, and just from what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words, you can get that much. It's just, the human body is more than, the human is not just the body, the human is not just the mind, the human is something more. Surely we don't understand it now, but one day, hopefully we will. Hopefully. Another thing this quote reminded me of was a lyric from a Mountain Goats song. I think it's one of the songs from Transcendental Youth. It's, "Do every stupid thing that makes you feel alive." And because all these things, we can do anything. We have the capability and the capacity to do anything. But whatever we do is going to impact ourselves and who we are and what we become. So again, we can do whatever makes us feel alive, but we have to take into account the consequences of our actions, and we have to know what we're doing, because once something is done, it can't be taken back. We do what we do, and we become what we become, and we can only move forward. There's no going back. So I guess the moral of this is, yes, do whatever you want, whatever you can, whatever you should, but take into notice that what you do affects who you are, what you are made into, and how you're perceived. So just aim to be, not who you want to be, not what you want to be, aim to be the best being you can, not person, not mind, not socially, not physically, but in general, just be the best as you can.